Time for breakfast. I'm not singing to them today because I've been scared by copyright. Someone mentioned it and now I don't know if I'll get arrested if I sing to my guinea pigs. Does anyone know? I've tried looking it up but I can't find a yes or no answer about if you're allowed to just sing a little bit of a song. So if anyone knows the answer, can you let me know? I'll have to sing to them off camera this morning, won't I? What should we sing? Now Sarah from Yarn Mug, she asked me to sing something from ELO, so what should we have? I think I'll sing them Telephone Line, but I can't do it on the camera just in case we get arrested. We don't want that, do we, Patsy? Right, I'm in the mood for a productive day, so I'm going to get on after I've sung to them. Hello, here we go again. I've just cut my fringe outside. I've made myself look daft, but it doesn't matter. James will have a good laugh when he comes home from work. I've woken up feeling completely better today. Yesterday I was still really tired. And the chicken not being defrosted, well, I was so happy about that because it meant I didn't have to cook. So I'm going to get on and I'm going to finish making all these bags, take some pictures of them, list them on Etsy, and then I really hope that my boxes are going to arrive today for my advents. I've got washing on the line, I've got some washing in the dryer, I've got ironing, a little bit of ironing to do. I'll do that in a little while. Hello Lillian! Need to do your hair again today, don't we? Doug's over here. Douglas! That's it. Not a lot more is happening today. Children are at school. They've all had COVID tests. None of them have got it. According to the test, anyway. All is well in the world. Alright, I'll see you later. I'm still doing these bags. I thought it was going to be a really quick job putting the lining in, but it's taken me forever. Oh, I'm leaning on the ironing board. It's taken me forever. My jumper's wrecked. It's covered in bits of cotton. Oh, getting tired again. Right, I think I'm going to have a bowl of soup. Doug's still here with me. I wonder if he's going to do what maybe I do need a new ironing board. He usually does something when I have a tin of soup, so we'll see if he does it today. He probably won't now I've said that. Right. I love it when he does this. That's one of my favourite things that he actually does. Go on, Doug, get it all out. He's had this hundreds of times before, so don't write in telling me that he'll die because of it. He's fine. He's had it lots of times before. Is it nice, Doug? Lovely. But mine's ready as well. Oh, they're all done. I've just taken some pictures to put on Instagram, so I thought I'd show you them as well. I've had to bend these ones over a little bit to fit them in the dresser, but they're all done now. I've also got, if I can get it, this square one that won't fit in the picture though. Well, I'm going to turn them round now. There's the back of that one, so I can take some pictures of the backs because they're pretty on the back as well. There you go, little old teddy bear under the tree. Nice and Christmassy, although you don't have to use them for Christmas bags. I'll turn them round now. There you go, there's the back of them. The backs of them, I should say. Got a little reindeer on the back, and some of them have got a fox and a reindeer. Some of them, just like this one, I've just got fox. So they're all done now, so these will be in my shop tomorrow night at 5 p.m. British summertime if anyone fancies giving one a home. There's 3 of these massive ones, and these ones are quite big as well, really. All the sizes and everything will be in the listing if anyone's interested. Right, I've got to have a special favourite. I haven't had one today yet, and it's, what's the time? It's nearly 5 o'clock. Oh, it's 6 o'clock. It's still light outside, but I've shut the curtains. Right, I'm going to do some knitting now. There's going to be nothing else happening around here today apart from this, so I thought I'd come say goodbye. But before I do, come on then, Lily. I've just put my pyjamas on. I'm under a blanket. Where's Uncle Simon? Oh, he's down here. We've just put the heating on, so we probably won't need him. Come on, Lily. Mind your toenails in this blanket. Yeah, before I do, can you believe I still haven't patched up that bit of wall? Do you remember in March vlogs I said I was going to do it? I still haven't done it. Yeah, I thought because I've got a few new subscribers, I thought that I'd tell all the new people a little bit about myself, and maybe I was going to say the old people, but the people who have been here before. Dennis, no, come on. Come on. They're scavengers, this breed of dog. They're just obsessed with food the whole time. Lillian, whilst yes, I'm talking about you, when I was doing my sewing today in the kitchen, she kept sitting next to her food bowl and crying, even though she'd already had 2 meals. Oh, so what can I tell you? I live in Norfolk. I'm married to James, and we've got 3 children, twins who are 15, and then Lizzie, the twins are Johnny and Meg, and then Lizzie who is 11. They're all very happy at school, which is wonderful. Meg says she wants to be a teacher, Johnny said he'd like to be a chef, and Lizzie says she'd like to be a dog groomer, which I think would be brilliant, especially if I get all my dogs groomed for free. What else? My nan taught me to knit when I was 4, and I'm now 41, so how many years is that? 36 years? So yes, I've been knitting for 36 years. No! 37 years. So that's quite a long time, isn't it? I did have a time when I was in my 20s, late 20s, when I didn't knit, but then I started again in my 30s because I just found I was spending way too much time, Kimmy, on my phone in the evenings, and I thought that that would just stop me from just refreshing Facebook and Instagram all night, and it did. I hardly ever go on my phone now for in the evenings. What else? I taught myself to crochet, and this was the first thing I ever crocheted. That was just a couple of years ago. All I wanted to do, or all I wanted to be able to do, was knit granny, you know, these. I just wanted to do those, but then I've learnt a few more stitches since then. I'm self-employed. In, when was it, April this year, I did the bravest thing I've ever done in my life, and I handed my notice in to a job that I'd been very, very happy at for 10 years. Oh, it was ever so sad, and if I hadn't have been leaving to do what I do now, I would have stayed there, definitely, because I was very lucky that I worked with my friends, and my bosses were my friends as well. Yeah, so still miss everybody there, but I still see them and I still keep in touch with everybody. Yeah, so I'm now a full-time maker, and I have to say I do find it quite hard work. And I know that people will say, oh, sewing and knitting all day, but it's hard to keep things ticking over. Obviously sewing isn't a slog, and it's a lovely, lovely thing to be able to do, but to have to keep coming up with new ideas all the time and just keep things going, it's hard. It is. I find it hard work anyway. Other people probably don't, but I do. You have to pay the bills, don't you? And to pay the bills, you've got to make sure you've always got something going on. So yeah, I love it though. I love it, and I certainly don't take it for granted. Look at these lovely socks that I'm knitting for James. Isn't that lovely wool? I love these colours. Oh, somebody asked, look at that thing on the wall. Somebody asked me, when I say work knitting, what do I do? Oh, Kim. So one of the things that I do as part of my business is I do a teddy bear club. And it's a mystery teddy bear club, usually a theme, well, always a theme. You don't know what sort of teddy bear you're going to get. Oh, what is she doing in there? Oh. Until you get the parcel, you don't know what outfit it will have on and that sort of stuff. And when I say work knitting, it means that I will be knitting the jumpers for those teddy bears. What else? Oh, my business is called Stitch by Mrs D, and you can find it on Instagram and Etsy, but there's nothing in my shop at the moment, but there will be tomorrow night. Oh, what else can I tell you about? I'll tell you some things that I like and things I don't like. I love hot water bottles on my back. I just love that. I love sweets. My favourite sweets are jelly beans. I love Caramac chocolate. Oh, speaking of Caramac chocolate, you'll be seeing some tomorrow. James is going to come on a video tomorrow with me. Yeah, I love Caramac chocolate. I love special favourites, which I've got one here. Well, this is another one of my mugs. I've got 5 boxes of mugs, one for each season and one for Christmas. And they come down the loft and go up the loft, whatever is going on at that time. I get very upset at the end of every single year, and if you watch Vlogmas, you will have seen me crying about the year ending. I get sad about things moving on, especially with my children. But children are supposed to get older, aren't they? Yeah. But the way that I've found to get through all that is to make sure there's always something to look forward to. So at the end of Christmas, I look forward to getting the winter mugs out, and at the end of winter, I look forward to getting the spring mugs out, and just little things like that. You've just got to have something to look forward to. I like all seasons. There's not one I dislike. The only thing I don't like is a really, really, really hot day. Well, not necessarily the day, but I don't like being really, really, really hot in bed. And if that does happen, I have a cold shower and then I get in bed. That's way too much information. I love pink Dove soap, not the normal soap, it has to be the pink one. And I love Dove bubble bath. I like, what else do we like, Lillian? I love all my animals. I think my favourite animal is cats. I've had the same haircut nearly all my life. Black bob. Oh no, because, oh, I'm naturally blonde. What else can we say, Lillian? I just knit every single day when I'm never not doing anything. Does that make sense? I'm always, if I'm sitting still, I'm knitting. I can't, I just see it as wasted time. I love takeaways. I'd rather have a cheap plate of scampi and chips than go to a 5-star restaurant. I love chips and beans. I'm a very cheap date. Very cheap date indeed. I think every single piece of furniture in this house, apart from our beds, is second hand. We've never bought anything new. I like marmalade and jam, and I love Frazzles crisps. I've always wanted guinea pigs, and now I've got some. I loved my black rabbit that I had, but I think I hit the jackpot with him, and at the moment I don't think I could ever imagine getting another one. What else? What don't I like? I don't like snobbery. I don't like anybody who thinks that, who judges a person on what they've got and how much their stuff is worth. I can't stand that. I don't like, tomato ketchup. Oh, and James loves it. Like, he will get a piece of bread and like pour tomato ketchup on it and make a sandwich out of it. Oh no. I don't like that. I love watching the telly. I like a lot of reality TV. I love music. I used to love reading, but nowadays I find it hard to do it because I get to sleep really quickly. What else don't I like, Lily? I don't like driving because I've got, I don't know if we'd call it as severe, I'd say moderate to severe travel anxiety, which I do take medication for, but I think it helps. I don't really go out enough to test it. I'm usually alright, actually. No, I'm not alright when we're going along, actually. I really worry about what people think of me. Me and James have got nothing in common apart from we like each other and we laugh at the same things. I don't know what else. Can I think of anything else? There must be something else I don't like. Don't know. I worry about a lot of things, especially the children and the animals. But other things that I probably should worry about, I don't worry about. How did I get on my fringe today? I usually miss I was going to say I usually miss a bit there. I'll cut that off later. Oh, I've got a little pair of scissors here. Ow. Now I'm going to have to wait. Do you like my little scissors? I got them from Jules, So Sweet Violet. Lovely little cat scissors. Oh, I don't know. I think that'll do anyway. Yeah, so tomorrow, I don't know whether you've seen, but there's a new bar of chocolate out and it's called Caramilk. And James says it's the same as Caramac, but it's not the same. So tomorrow I'm going to get him to taste them both for you, which he's really looking forward to. He's at the gym at the moment. That's another thing. He loves exercise. I do not. Right, I'm going to go now because this is ridiculous. You know way too much now. Right, I'm going to go. I'll see you in the morning, and I expect I'll be in bed next time I see you because it's a Saturday morning and I always have porridge and coffee in bed on a Saturday morning with my lovely Lillian. She does this really good trick. I wonder if she'll do it in front of you. Lily, come on. She usually, come on. No, she's too settled, she won't do it. She climbs up, and then if I pat myself, she will turn round and lay down on her back. It's ever so sweet, but she's too settled. She won't do it. Just dropped a stitch. No, I haven't. I've got it. Right. Oh, now I've got my finger caught. I'm now going to watch all of the soaps apart from Emmerdale because I watched that with Lizzie. We are very behind though. I think I've just looked. I think we've got 26 episodes to watch and then we'll be up to date. Good job it's half term next week. Not next week. Well, they all mine lot break up on Thursday. Which is nice. I like half term. I like having them about. I do like being by myself as well though. Right. See you later, alligators. I'll see you in the morning. Bye. Oh, Lillian.